Oh, wow. I'm always coughing or clearing my throat or something at the beginning of a live stream. Anyway, what's up, guys? We're here. Um, we just got back from doing Uber Eats, and Amy does not have an available bicycle at the moment, so we were unable to do the bike ride this evening. But we're doing everything that we can to get her rolling again by next week so we can start doing Wednesdays every night of the week or every week of the year, every night of the week. Sorry, it's been a long day, guys. Um, we were out. Amy was really killing it with deliveries today. It was all Uber Eats today, and we went out a couple of times and just got back a few minutes ago. Went by the bike ride on the way home. What's up, Irving?
Irv. Sport King and Queen.
Sport King Queen.
That's a keeper. I like
Yeah.
that.
Thank you, Irving, for that, and it's good to see you, buddy. So we're sitting here watching Tango Talento Mucho Talento on Estrella TV, and it's very exciting.
Yeah, the accordion was my personal favorite.
Yeah. No, I mean, who doesn't love watching somebody rock an accordion? Paula's here. Chaos is live too at the bike ride.
Hey,
Yeah,
hi,
I tried to see
Carrie.
him.
Hello, Paula. Uh,
Yeah,
let's
Carrie's
see.
here. What's up,
Yeah.
buddy? Good to see you guys. Thanks for being here. Hope everybody's having a good night. We're doing a little better than we were. We're still,
Hey, Bish.
what's going on, buddy? Fish is here. Good to see you. We're still behind the 8 ball, but we closed the gap a little bit today. We're making steady progress. Like life hit kind of hard recently. She needed a new engine in her car. Um, somehow I didn't pay about $5,000 worth of child support that I have to pay now. That just kind of went unnoticed for 5.5 years somehow, which seems a little fishy to me. But now I can't get out of it. So we're like in the last couple of weeks, we're behind like $13,000 now. But it's we're chipping away at it. Amy had to move out abruptly and leave the rest of her stuff behind, unfortunately. So that's a setback. That's why we couldn't do the bike ride tonight, is because she doesn't have a bike to ride at the moment. But we're going to take care of that as soon as we can. But she was killing it today with deliveries. We were out doing some Uber Eats, like lunch rush, and just got back from a couple hours of dinner rush, and did better than we have. But we're still getting it sorted out. Finding our rhythm, working as a team. I tell you what, there's a lot of advantage working as a team around here. So we found out we took 2 Shake Shack orders tonight, and doing those solo in a car, like just parking and getting out and walking and stuff, it'd take you 15 minutes just to pick up the order. But like when I'm driving and she jumps out and gets it, I can park right next to Shake Shack in the Uber pickup lane, and it works out nicely. Oh,
Hey,
yeah,
Milkman. Hi.
JPL Rides was live streaming too. I
Oh, hey,
forgot.
cool. Hey,
Milkman's
Milkman's kid.
kid.
How are you?
Yeah, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Yeah, Amy doesn't have a bike right now. We need to get Amy a new bike. Um, that's gonna take hopefully no longer than next week, until next week's ride. She wanted to do the ride tonight, but there's nothing for her to ride at the moment.
So we just decided to work instead and make some money.
We took some deliveries and just got back a few minutes ago. But yeah, sorry that we couldn't be streaming the ride tonight. We're going to try and have that sorted out by next week. If anybody's got a cheap, good bike in the area that they're looking to get rid of that Amy could ride, do please let us know. We got to find something. As we get the bills paid in the next couple of days, we can go check out the pawn shops too and see what kind of deals are lurking. There's one in particular in the window that I think we should get at some point and flip, but that might not be the best like daily rider for you, Amy. So
Yeah, we'll see what's available.
yeah.
We can't wait either, Milkman. It's just been a chaotic couple of weeks, and things are getting straightened out. It's just been kind of hard to fit in the ride on top of all the other emergencies and crises that we've been faced with. Yeah,
a lot of things hit all at once, and it's going to take us a little while to recover from it.
And we're getting through it.
Yeah, one day at a time, one foot in front of the other. It's all happening, but we're just playing catch up right now, which we're fortunate enough to even be able to do at this point. It's nice that we have a couple of ways that we can get out and make a little money. And it's been going okay. We would have checked in with you today, guys, but it was too busy. Really, we were just jamming the whole time.
Yeah, we got slammed with orders. How many? We took like 8.
It was 8 orders during lunch and only 3 for the dinner rush, but still 11 orders today.
Yeah,
that's pretty good, I would say.
Yeah, thanks, Milkman. I think we will definitely be able to find something. Bikes seem to be a pretty frequently pawned item.
Yeah, they're piling up in pawn shops right now. Bikes are, because it's really hot and not as many people are buying bikes in the middle of summer. So in Vegas anyway, so there's a pretty good selection, I bet, in the pawn shops close by.
Yeah, I wish Slow Ferdinand.
No, I know. Yeah, I remember she said that, and I was like, "Oh yeah, it's his birthday."
Yeah, that was in Baby Love's stream this morning.
Yeah, Amy, you commented in Baby Love's stream a bit this morning, didn't you? You guys were. I heard her mention you when I was.
Okay, thanks, Milkman. Yeah, things will be back to normal. I mean, inevitably they will, and they're going a lot better than they were even a week ago.
Yeah, improvements are being made like every day. It's getting a little better, and we're getting a little closer to our goals. And today was a big step in the right direction, and a lot of progress made. So I hope everybody is enjoying the Laser of Love and Tango Talento, Mucho Talento on the small screen. Pretty exciting, I would say.
I'm enjoying it.
There's a lot of banging around in the building lately. It woke me up around like 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning, and I was up for a little while. Like somebody was banging on a wall or something, and then somebody on the other side of the wall was banging back, and it's like just knock it off and go to sleep, you morons.
Well, they were communicating in Morse code.
Yeah, I know. It's like good thing we can hear that throughout the whole building when somebody does that.
Yeah. Yeah, I know Paula, it starts early, and I usually catch it around half hour in or so, but
yesterday we were both up at like 3:55 in the morning. Yeah. And it kind of sucked actually, but today it was a little bit later than that. We were both tired from not sleeping enough the night before. So, yeah, we saw everybody setting up for the ride earlier when we were coming back, and it's a shame to miss it. But we'll be out there probably next week, I would say. If we can find her a bike, we're going to be good to roll. Yeah, sometimes I lurk on Baby Love's live streams. I'll just have it playing while I'm, doing things or whatever in the morning, but not comment. Oh yeah, I figured Milkman's kid.
Damn autocorrect.
Yeah. But yeah, for the longest time, like since I wanted to start riding actual bikes again, I've wanted a 29-inch BMX bike. I now have one and I'm barely riding it at all, but it's been hot up until recently. Like the last couple of days have been good, like really nice weather, but we've had to, hustle and, make a few dollars. But, as soon as the weather gets better, especially even just a little bit better, we're going to be doing a lot of ride outs, a lot of Wednesdays, Tuesdays, Fridays, even like a Sunday morning. The Sunday morning rides are fun, but it's just way too hot now. How's what on Tuesday night, Paula?
Hey, good night, Milkman's kid. Thanks for stopping in.
Yeah, enjoy it. Hope it's a good one, and see you next week, I guess, for sure.
Have a good one.
I hear you. Yeah, but yeah, enjoy it, and I hope it's a good ride tonight, and we'll try to see it out there next week. Oh, the lasagna.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that was so good.
Oh, the lasagna was awesome. Oh, Big Boys PEV.
Dude, thank you so much.
Hold on, let's wait and see if he's in the chat. Big Boys PEV, are you in the chat, dude? Or in the stream? Because he just sent a Cash App, and thank you very much. That really helps out a lot right now.
Much appreciation.
We're cranking as hard as we can over here, but there's only so much we can really get out of it in a day, ultimately, and I think we did that today. But thank you, Big Boys PEV. Shout out. Big Boys PEV just sent us $20 in Cash App, which helps out a great deal right now. A tremendous deal right now.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
So, yeah, we're closing a gap right now, and we're much closer.
Yeah, we'll go out and crank them out again tomorrow too.
Yeah. So, but shout out and thank you again, Big Boys PEV, for the generous Cash App donation. And to anyone who's just tuning in, the reason that we're not riding tonight is Amy does not have a bicycle at the moment. So she doesn't want to sit on the handlebars of my bicycle the whole time, probably. So that's why we didn't make it to the ride. Uh-oh, Shane's here.
Hey, Shane.
But yeah, thanks again, Big Boys PEV. Very generous and kind Cash App donation.
You're awesome.
Thank you, thank you. Shane finally was able to get my e-bike to the shop for repair. Yeah, buddy.
Awesome.
So
Great
hopefully
news.
Shane will be out there again.
Yeah.
The scooter doesn't have enough range. The scooter would run out of juice before the end of the ride. The Ed and Judy scooter, it's not really an option. We've got one battery for it, and it's kind of maybe run its course. Yeah, thank you, Milkman's Kid. We're gonna get it taken care of. We've been hitting it pretty hard, and we're catching up slowly but surely. So before the next ride, we should be able to get Amy a bike that's gonna, suit her for, group rides and around the neighborhood and stuff. And Amy lives here now. For anyone who missed that earlier, um, I never thought there would be two pillows on this bed in this shitty apartment, but there are, and two bodies occupy this bed every night now, and it's a wonderful thing. But it happened abruptly, but very necessarily. It was going to happen anyway, but circumstances kind of dictated that it happened right now, which is fine, but it means we have to play catch up a little bit, which is what we're doing right now. So there's going to be a little bit more of that, and then we're going to be able to breathe a little bit, and things are going to go back to normal, and we'll be doing the bike rides, and the weather's going to be getting better, so we're going to be doing more bike rides and more outdoor stuff. We almost went to Circus tonight. We were right by it after we dropped off what we didn't know was going to be the last delivery at Turnberry Towers or whatever. And we could have gone one of these nights soon, guys. And we talked about this, Amy and I decided that we're going to go to Circus one night with you guys. We're going to check out. It's going to be like a cheap date night for all of us. Like Amy and I will be on a date together, but you guys can come too. And we're going to see some free circus acts. And we'll walk around the Midway and stuff and maybe do the Adventure Dome and whatnot. And that's a good, fun, way to just be active, get the legs working, get out of the house and have a little fun, do some Las Vegas-y kind of stuff while Circus is still even there. I mean, so we'll check it out. We'll see what's what over there one night. It could have been tonight, but we're both kind of tired, so we're going to, regroup tonight and be ready to hit it hard in the morning.
Am I streaming on? Yeah, I hope so too, Milkman. On Thursdays, drive. No, I'm not planning to stream anything on Thursday.
We'll see what happens though, guys. I mean, we're going to be out there trying to earn some dough tomorrow as much as is possible. Tomorrow's like the deadline. We pretty much have to make the rest of the money that's due by tomorrow. So we're going to be out there hitting it hard. Maybe there's an opportunity to go live. We shall see. Hold on a minute here, guys. There's a lot of notifications are coming through. Paula just sent something. We'll have to check that out. Thanks again, Big Boys PEV, for the Cash App. You could sponsor a date, Irving.
Hey.
We hey, anytime you guys want to, anytime anybody wants to sponsor a date, we'll be happy to go out and go on a date. Hey, Big Boys PEV is here.
Hey.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you for thank you for your kindness and generosity. We're busting ass around here lately, trying to just kind of, like we got thrown into a situation abruptly and just had to adapt, had to just make it work, and where it's just kind of had us playing catch up for a while. So that's why you haven't seen as much of us as we would like for you to see. We're trying to take you places and do things and stuff, but we're just kind of catching up at the moment.
We've had to do a lot of thinking on our feet lately.
Yeah. And Thomas, hello.
Pigwas, you've been sick. Hey, I'm really sorry to hear that.
Oh man, yeah,
geez.
sorry.
Oh man.
I'm glad you're feeling a little better now.
Yeah.
I hope everything's okay. I guess if you're feeling better, then I guess everything's going in the right direction anyway. But sorry that you were not feeling well for a bit there. I hate that feeling. I hate being not well. I mean, I'll complain about a cold lately. I've been fortunate to have not had any, knock on wood, recently. But yeah, I do not enjoy being sick at all. So I'm glad you're starting to feel better anyway, Big Boys PEV. And thank you again for your generous Cash App donation. And like if you have to miss a stream for whatever reason, don't feel bad, buddy. And we're glad to see you whenever you're feeling up to it. Or available. I mean, people have their lives to live, obviously. So if you're unable to make it at any given time, it's perfectly okay and understood. So we're watching. If you're just joining us, we're watching Tango Talento Mucho Talento on Estrella TV, and it's very exciting as usual. Right, it's a freeway insurance commercial at the moment. But yeah. So did everybody forget how to use the like button or something over here? Guys? Did we do something to upset you?
Probably.
But thank you guys for being here and hanging out for a little bit tonight. I know you'd rather be seeing a bike ride right now, and we'd rather be sharing one with you, but we need to get Amy a bicycle first.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's just kind of the way it worked out.
But hey, it's going to be better ultimately this way, so it's fine, and everything is going to work out just the way it should. And yesterday was kind of a stressful day for both of us, but we got past it. Had some lasagna, spent some time with you guys.
Hey guys, that was the best lasagna. I don't know if it's just because we were both so hungry and running around in the heat all day, but that was easily in the top 3 meals I've ever had in my life.
I would put it up there too. That was the best Stouffer's lasagna experience I've ever had personally, and it was a special meal for both of us. It was, like we both thought it was going to be exactly the right thing for dinner, and it was. And by the time it was ready and we got to dig in, it was just like the best.
It was our first real dinner together in this place. That made it pretty special.
How's DoorDash working out?
Well, DoorDash not so. Uber Eats is hopping.
Yeah, we got or Amy got, like Amy works Uber Eats because she had to add her car because they think I'm using a bicycle, so I can't drive her car on my Uber Eats account. So I've been driving her car. She's been getting Uber Eats orders like crazy. She had 11 of them today. total. And they were decent orders, all of them too.
Yeah, they all tipped. One of them tipped really well, like several bucks. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was. So I mean, it was definitely worth being out today. We came out, ahead. It's still not jamming. Like the food delivery is not like what it used to be, but it's good. It's enough to make it worth being out there lately for sure. Oh, there's a 2008 Chevy Tahoe for sale on Facebook Marketplace, guys, if anybody's interested. I don't know why I'd be getting a notification for that. I have not been looking at Chevy Tahoes for sale lately. But yeah, thanks for the likes, guys. I know that this is not a very exciting live stream at the moment. We're just chilling and winding down, but
well, we're gonna have cornflakes after this.
Oh yeah, cornflakes.
Yeah. Oh.
Now we're getting somewhere. Are you going to use a spork for cornflakes?
Yes.
Are you really?
Yeah, I am.
Because okay. Because I didn't know about I'm not really a spork cereal guy. Maybe a plastic spork. I don't know.
I mean, I'll see what happens. I'll give it a try.
Okay. How much is a good tip? I mean, I would say, a good tip or better for food delivery is like $5 or more. If the person's tipping at least $5, then it usually makes the order worth doing, because you wind up getting $7 or $8 from, total with their $5 tip. So I would always tip at least $5, even on a small order. Oh, you're waiting on Taco Bell to get there, Shane? That sounds pretty good, actually.
Does.
I would eat Taco Bell right now.
Good choice for dinner.
Yeah. But Shane might be riding again soon with us from the looks of it, if he's got his bike in the shop and, it's getting ready to go. Yeah, I mean, really, Irving, nobody's going to be mad at you for a $5 tip. And if they are, then that's their problem. I mean, we'll smile and say thank you for a $5 tip. Yeah, I mean, for the cost of living now, Big Boys PV, I think you're right. I think $8 to $10 is a more reasonable tip under the circumstances, but I understand people don't really have a lot of money, and they're a lot of them, if they're showing that they're making an effort, like a $5 or $6 tip is showing that they're trying anyway, even if it is a larger order, for instance. But no, I don't know about that. MG, we would never do it quite like Sin City Family did. Anyway, I mean, I will give it to them. They really kind of had their own unique style. We'll be doing similar things at times, maybe, but you're still going to be getting the bike rides here. We're still going to be hanging out at home. We're still going to go to Fremont Street and the Strip, though, but, maybe a little differently than they did it. But yeah, we're going to be out there doing those kinds of things, but I don't think anybody's really ever going to fill their shoes. And, it's always going to be kind of a sore subject now anyway, I guess. But, say what you will about them, but they had and did their own thing, really. Yeah, hopefully no more than a week or two. Oh, you got it with Javier. He does know what he's doing, but he's always got lots of things to do. Yeah, there you go, MG. Like, we got a lot of ideas. I think you guys are going to like some of the things that we do. Sometimes we're just going to be out in the middle of nowhere looking at stars, and you guys can do that with us if you want to. You know, um, it's uh, it's going to be all right. You guys are going to like what you see on this channel down the road. Yeah, I mean, no, there was a time when getting any kind of tip, really, Irving, even if it was just like the leftover change, that was still, you're still happy to get it. But right now, it doesn't really cut it. I mean, a tip on a delivery order should be at least $5, but nobody should get mad at you for, tipping just $5. So let's check notifications again, make sure we're not missing anything. We got some links to check out from Paula. And again, thank you for the Cash App, Big Boys PEV. That's going to help a lot, buddy. Oh, there you go, Irving. No, I know what you mean, man. I kind of, like sometimes I kind of second guess myself, but if you can give them $5, they should be happy with that. We would definitely deliver it to you if we saw we were getting like what looked like a $5 tip. I wonder what Thursday is going to hold for us. We're going to have to be setting records tomorrow, but I think that's possible. Amy, you are looking for, Big Boys is asking,
let me see
what sort of bike you're looking for, like a cruiser
I'm
or
looking
something?
for preferably a cruiser, something like that, something with more standard sized wheels, because much as I love the folding bike, it's when if you're riding by yourself, it's fine. But if you're trying to keep up with the pack, that becomes
You
very
want
difficult.
something that's comfortable to ride with low rolling resistance.
Yeah.
Like easy to get down the road, but still like comfortable. So yeah, like a cruiser, 26-inch, 27.5-inch, 29-inch wheels.
Yeah.
Something along those lines, bigger than 20-inch.
Yeah, those are pretty small. But
yeah, it takes a lot of work to keep that bike going that you had.
Yeah.
So hopefully we can find her something here, Big Boys PEV. It's going to have to be something that doesn't break the bank at the moment, but there are options for that at like the pawn shops close by. There are a lot of bikes in there right now. I haven't been buying any of them, and it's the hottest time of the year in Las Vegas, so not as many other people are buying them, so they're just piling up inside pawn shops right now. And we could probably score a pretty good deal when we got a few extra bucks to throw at it. So hopefully before next Wednesday, we can get something that will get her comfortably through the Wednesday rides. And, reliably, of course, too. We might have to replace an inner tube or something, fix the brakes, whatever. But we should be able to find her something good by next Wednesday for hopefully not too much money, but still like a good bike. We've scored a lot of crazy good deals in pawn shops, obviously, guys. So we'll find her something when the funds are available. But do you guys have any good or any idea what kind of bikes she should be looking at? Any recommendations based on what she more or less told you she's looking for?
Obviously, I'd like it to be several speeds.
Yeah, that's always helpful if you can change gears. That's one of the downsides to the bike that I bought and ride now is I cannot shift gears, and sometimes when we're going uphill, it's a bit of a struggle. But I do otherwise really enjoy riding like the 29-inch BMX bikes. I've only ridden a couple. This is the first one I've ever had. Since it's a fairly new style of bike. But it's a hell of a lot of fun unless you're pedaling uphill. Oh, the Dr. Pepper bike. I gotta see the Dr. Pepper bike, Irving. I'm sure that's awesome. Yeah, no, I know Big Boys PEV, and sorry, excuse me. Amy had an e-bike too with 2 batteries, but circumstances kind of she had to leave it behind, and it's better that way, unfortunately. Well, it's I'm happy that she's in a better situation no matter what, but we're gonna have to find her something to ride now because we can't go really very well. It's not a good idea to get it. It's time to cut the losses and move on. Unfortunately, you guys might I don't know the story one day, but I don't know. So we got to start fresh, basically. We're gonna start pedaling, I guess, first because that's more cost effective. But as the channel grows, guys, we might reach out to e-bike companies again and say, hey, husband and wife review Las Vegas, send us an e-bike and we'll test it out, make a good couple of videos and show everybody. So maybe we can get her rolling on something electric again that way. And any e-bike companies that want to be featured on this channel regularly, like basically the first ones to send us a couple of e-bikes, we're probably going to be riding those a lot and featuring those regularly on the channel. So if any e-bike companies are watching, let's talk. So, but we should have her rolling on something by next Wednesday, a bicycle of some type from somewhere. Gotta switch hands. My arm's getting shaky from just like being in the same position for too long. Yeah, and I know you've always been in favor of that, Big Boys PEV. I know you're always suggesting reaching out to PEV companies and trying to get some review opportunities. So I'm all for that. Now that the two of us here are building a life together, I think that's something that we could absolutely incorporate into all of this at this point. And you can see, like, if we're working on making videos together, review videos together, you can see some of me riding it. You can see some of her riding it. you can see some of our point of view riding it, and going places, doing things, bike rides, group rides, etc. So we'll see what we can do about that in the not too distant future. We're looking for another place to live right now, guys. We think we might have found one. It's not going to have room for a ton of bikes or e-bikes, but it's close to a lot of things that we enjoy. Very, very close to what's occurring tonight on bicycles, actually. So we have to find a more suitable place for us to live, and we're working on that, and we think we might have found it, actually. And it's going to save us money too. It's going to be an initial extra expense, but once we're in there, we'd be saving like $300 a month ultimately, which would be helpful. And we could still each have an e-bike and a bike in there and be really close to bike rides, closer than we are now to most of them. So we'll see. You aren't going to sleep, are you?
No, I'm fine.
Remember, there's a new South Park tonight. We should probably watch that if we're still conscious.
Yeah.
Did you guys know about that new South Park? Those of you on the West Coast have probably already seen it, I guess. Or the East Coast. Dang it, it's been a long day, guys. I got a lot of sun today through the windshield and whatnot. But yeah, South Park. It's a good night for it.
Mm-hmm.
And we need to be conscious. And we haven't even started on cornflakes yet. And we got the family size box or whatever of cornflakes. And that's going to make for a lovely evening.
Mm-hmm. Always does.
There's nothing wrong with cereal any time of the day or night.
No.
We need to get, when we go back to the store, we need to get a couple boxes of cereal, I think.
Yeah.
Because it's good anytime.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're watching a Spanish-speaking channel right now. The talent show is over, but I don't know. I don't know where the remote is right now, and I don't have a free hand at the moment anyway. It's on my side, I think, baby. It's all right. We can watch this. Whatever the hell this is. Unless it sucks, and then maybe we'll watch something else. All right, but yeah, by the time we're done doing a few things and eating cereal and stuff like that, it should be about time for South Park. And that's exciting. A brand new, never before seen South Park. Wow, we've only, or I guess, yeah, 43, 44 minutes. That's about what it feels like on this stream, I guess.
Yeah.
And we thank you for being here. Anyone who's with us or has been with us at any point throughout this live stream, thank you for taking the time and doing what you do. Thank you again, Big Boys PEV, for the Cash App. That really helps a lot right now. And we're grateful to you for it. We've combined our lives now, guys. Amy and I are just like, are completely a unit. This is as deep into a relationship as people usually get, I would say, at this point. I mean, you can take it beyond living together and, get married, make it official. And you guys are going to get to see that one day. I can't tell you exactly what day, but, it's in the forecast. And I think that's fantastic. But yeah, it's all the way going now, guys. But that's going to mean ultimately better things on this channel and more of it. We're going to be out and about more, doing more, taking more bike rides, going more places. And you guys are going to get to come too as soon as we're done catching up. Things are going to be quite a bit better. And we'll get to spend a lot more time goofing off and hanging out with you guys. So anyway, what time is it?
It's let me check here. It's 9 actually.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess guys, at this point, we're gonna let you go on about your evening or whatever time it is where you are. Midnight, I guess, for Big Boys PV, and many of you are, perhaps. So thank you for coming and hanging out and doing everything that you do. Thanks again, Big Boys PEV, for the Cash App. That's very helpful and very much appreciated. So we'll try to check in with you guys sometime tomorrow, but we're going to have to be hitting it pretty hard. We're going to have to be taking deliveries upon deliveries tomorrow, and hopefully we can get them. But it was a really good, encouraging day today. And if every day is at least, kind of like today, we're going to do quite well, actually, after we, just kind of chip away at it for a while, catch up. But good night to you, Shane.
Good night.
And everybody. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Have a wonderful Thursday. And we'll see you at some point tomorrow. So thanks again, guys, for everything. Take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful evening or whatever time it is where you are. And we'll see you again real soon.